Hello and welcome. This video provides an overview of how we, as an organisation, can support your school as you endeavour to introduce restorative practice and as you begin your restorative practice journey. This quotation embodies the spirit and captures the essence of what restorative practice is all about in our schools and in the wider community. There are things I need to say, things that mean so much to me. If my words don't make me clear, will you help me to be free? Restorative practice is based primarily on a set of core values and the explicit promotion and enhancement of particular skills, such as the ability to empathise and to find solutions to specific problems. This practice allows for building trust between and with people. It provides a structured approach in the form of a scaffold, which helps build and sustain relationships, and provides a focus, which allows for the potential growth of positive relationships to become established between people. It also provides a platform for dealing with conflict in a healthy manner when conflict occurs. In this video, we are going to address what our training involves. We will share with you a sample timetable, highlight key considerations, and also share with you what schools have said in regards to restorative practice training and consider the steps that need to be taken next. The Professional Development Service for Teachers, in collaboration with the Childhood Development Initiative, CDI, in Tallaght, provides restorative practice training to primary and post-primary schools. CDI works to improve outcomes for children, families and communities in Tallaght and throughout Ireland. To successfully implement a restorative approach in schools, it is important that leaders gain commitment from others, develop a shared vision, a responsive and effective practice, as well as developing a whole school approach. The process of implementation of restorative practice in schools involves much time and commitment. Thornsburn and Blood have found that it can take 3 to 5 years for change to be sustained. The importance of this commitment needs to be considered before embarking on this restorative practice journey. If you and your staff are interested in embedding RP in your school, we follow the format of a sustained support model of CPD adopted by the PDST, which includes in-school support both during and after school. RP requires an openness and commitment on the part of staff to participate, reflect, and work together as a whole school community. Initially, we offer a 90-minute whole school workshop followed by 4 additional visits of 2 hours in length. The whole school overview workshop offers an opportunity for you as a staff to get an insight on the structure of restorative practice. During this workshop, we explore the benefits of RP for schools, the effect of blame, what RP is really about, RP values, and the RP toolkit, as well as a brief overview of RP implementation. Following this, a collaborative decision can be made on whether or not you would like to proceed with additional training. Of course, taking into consideration the time commitment that is required for this training. If this additional core team training is requested, 4 additional visits will follow the overview session, and these visits take place across the calendar year. These consist of 2-hour training sessions, and they are targeted specifically at the school's identified personnel who are interested in leading out the implementation of RP in your school. In session 1, we will explore in greater detail RP values and skills, the importance of emotional intelligence in order to express ourselves appropriately, and we create a space to delve into the effects of anger and shame on relationships. The second session involves an exploration of how we can express ourselves appropriately, connecting our feelings with our needs, the importance of fairness, which is a key value of RP, and we explore and actively engage with RP circles to hone teachers' facilitation skills with this key RP practice. The third session is very interactive, with teachers learning about how to engage and facilitate fishbowl problem-solving circles. Here, we also introduce the ORP questions and explore and practice the power of language and questioning when engaging with ORP conversations. The final session, session 4, recaps on the ORP questions and explores ORP meetings and conferences and the situations that they might be required, as well as focusing on how to effectively embed ORP into your school to support the process of enhancing relationships. Now, let's hear from some schools who have undertaken ORP training with the PDST.
Restorative practice promotes restoration of relations if conflict arises. It is a fair process, and each child has a voice in the process.
This pilot has shifted our parameters with regard to conflict resolution and has undoubtedly enhanced my relationships with pupils and parents. I think relationships, fairness and transparency of due process have really served the school community well.
It provides a space for people to reflect. It focuses on the behaviour and not the person. It has a calming effect on people. There is a much stronger sense of fairness associated with it. It is solution focused. The language used is more effective. It encourages participants to take greater responsibility.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope that you found it useful. There is no doubt that restorative practice is underpinned by the creation and development of relationships and the unique power of connection that exists between people. As Brené Brown says here, connection is the energy that is created between people when they feel seen, heard and valued, when they can give and receive without judgment, and when they derive substance and strength from their relationships. For more information, please visit either the primary or post-primary links visible here on the slide. If you would like to apply for school support, please visit pdst.ie/school support.